Hey, Mr. Zam here, and welcome back to another episode of All of Fabric 4. So, it's been a while. I've been really busy in real life and as well as in here in All of Fabric 4. As you may have noticed, all of our copper blocks, or really most of our copper blocks, have been oxidized, and you'd really know how much time I've spent, in here in All of Fabric 4. So what I've been doing is I've been preparing the materials for today's episode. For the goals of today's episode, it's actually the steel quarry. I reckon we actually need a quarry. We don't have a way to get gold ores. I mean, we do. We can mine some gold ores out from the mining rig from Industrial Revolution, but it's just that it's the Industrial Revolution mining rig is more into specific mining, right? But for the quarry, but for the steam quarry, it's more of a generalized mining. Like, look at this one, right? So in one quarry, we can get iron ore, coal ore, copper ore, tin ore, basically all of the vanilla Minecraft resources. And so yeah, I believe that we actually need the quarry itself. And so yes, I have prepared the materials for that one. By the way, the sub goal is oil mining rig, which is still on question mark because, well, I looked up the recipe and it needs a lot of steel. So I don't know if that's possible for today's episode, but yeah, this top column right here is going to be our mining quarry. This is all we need. This is the steam quarry. This is the necessary part of the multi-block to change, and then we also need 16 steel machine casings and 6 steel pipe casing, and then the other stuff like the hatch. Now the real question is, where do we want to put the quarry? I could actually put this one in here, just get rid of the foliage and stuff like that. But let's utilize this space right here. We do have this extra space in this side right here that we can make use of. So let's see. Okay, let's put this one right over there. So since it's a 3x3 by, I don't know, 5, 7, so that's a bunch of steel machine casing. Right, and then last one here, and then I guess chains in the middle. There we go. Steel pipe machine casing. Then lastly, on the very top, the steel machine casing. Cool. Oh, now that I think about it, you don't need all of this steel machine casing, because again, we do have hatches. I might want to make use of the steel machine casing to the oil mining rig multi-block thing. So it's a steam quarry, so it needs steam. So we're going to be needing a fluid input hatch for that one, and we can put it on those blocks. Interesting. Oh, I believe I forgot to mention this, but I actually added in some more automation on the second floor. For this one, this is responsible for making the gears and the propeller, I guess that's what you call it. Let's see, what is this called? Blades? But yeah, this is the most efficient way of getting these guys. So yeah, it's responsible for getting the rotors and as well as the gears, especially the gears. For the gears, if you craft it manually, you'll only get 1, but if you use assembler, you get 2 out from just these resources right here. So yeah, I recommend you to get the assembler as soon as possible to automate, well, the gears and the rotors, because they're going to be really handy. Also, this one right here is for making the motor itself, and I believe I will not show you how to automate this for apparently in the released version of the pack, which is the next update. MI currently is on hard mode, but when the released version is out, MI will be on easy mode. So all of this automation that I've done could potentially change in the released version. I guess I have now all of the fluid cables. Let's see. Like the parts of the recipe to craft the fluid cables. Yes, there we go. Easy as pie. So yeah, we're just going to tap onto this, what you call this, onto this tank right here, since it's really accessible to our part. And yeah, we can just like make a tiny hole here. And yeah, we can just like tap into this. So instead of the fluid input onto the back, let's put it here. Right, and then we also need item outputs and item inputs. So for the item output, you know what, let's just put this one probably there, you know. And then item input hatch should be here. Right, I believe this is done now. Yeah, there we go, it formed already. Nice. So let's attach the steam there, and then let's connect the pipes. There we go. All right. The next thing that we need to do is to put a drill. Each drill has a specific thing it can mine. So for example, the bronze drill can mine all of this ores right here. For the copper drill, this guys right here. And then for the gold drill, I'm not sure if you need to put it in the nether, but apparently you can get all of this, you know, ancient debris as well. So that's good to know. I might want to switch to this right here, but this one requires the electric quarry, so we're still very far away from that one. But for now, let's just make use of the bronze drill, since we can get gold out from this. Yeah, we need to find a way to automate the drill, the drill itself. I mean, yeah, I reckon that's going to be easy, for it doesn't really require that much materials, but yeah, I'm going to probably automate that in between episodes. Okay, so we managed to craft 4 bronze drills, and surprisingly that didn't take long, actually. So yeah, so really the whole assembly thing, like this thing right here, is just really, really good for efficiency. Yeah, let's just let that dude run and move on to the next agenda, which is getting a steady supply of aluminum. So aluminum, let's see, take a look at the aluminum. It's pretty hard to come by. I mean, not entirely, but it's hard to automate, if you'd say. So there's 2 ways that we can get we can get aluminum dust. It is through either Tech Reborn or modern industrialization itself. So for the Tech Reborn, it's not automation friendly, because look at this. We need a bunch of empty cells to create this aluminum dust. But if you take a look at aluminum dust out from, let's see, I think we can just take it this one right here. This one is friendlier to automate, because, well, we could just like trash this oxygen really and not have to worry about piling up of oxygen. But the downside is if we only get 4 out from 10, right? But if you take a look at the industrial electrolyzer, we get 8 out from 12. So yeah, there's going to be a downgrade, if you'd say. But I'm into automation, so electrolyzer it is. For electrolyzer, the recipe of that one is, well, it's kind of expensive, but I manage. Oh, I forgot about the rotor. I forgot to make the rotor. Well, but yeah, I do have most of the parts to get the electrolyzer. I just forgot to make the large pump, which, wow, this one is just ridiculous. So let me craft this. You know what? Let's do this. And I believe this one is there, I think. Yeah. And then I need 3 of this to create 3 electronic circuits. I need 6 of the diodes, 6 of the transistors, and then there we go. 3 electronic circuits, and I don't know why we need 3. Why do we need 3 again? I totally forgot. Let's see. Maybe it's because of the large rotor pump. Oh, yeah. It's this one. It's this one right here. You know what? I'll be right back. So I finally have the lost piece to craft this electrolyzer, and yeah, we can then, with this, we can then automate the whole aluminum thing. So let's put this one. I believe this one requires power, and so probably I'm going to tap onto this branch right here, right? I guess that will work. Not that one. So yeah, this one requires power, and so we need to do that, and this one should now be powered. Okay. Okay. So if I put bauxite in there, I guess I have a bit of bauxite in here. Huh. That is not true. But yeah, I do have a bauxite in here. So if we put this one in there. Now, oh, what? This one is really slow. Dang. Look at that. We're getting aluminum now. Whew. So really the main concern here is to just trash the oxygen, which I guess, let's see, what are the uses of oxygen? It's to make sulfuric acid, which, yeah, I'm going to be needing this at some point, I believe. Okay, so I might want to keep the oxygen there for now, but hey, we now have access to aluminum. Yeah, cool stuff right there. So okay, now that we have easy access to aluminum, what that entails is we can now proceed to the oil processing thing, this one right here. Whew. This is going to be one heavy micro crafting. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this one. Yeah, I guess we shall pursue further with oil drilling rig. Because once we've acquired this, we can pretty much get the diesel now. Or the diesel jetpack, which what that entails is we can now fight the dragon. Man, I can't automate because again, the release version will change some of the recipes in modern industrialization. So, you know what? I'll be right back. Let me edit the video first and let's see if I have enough time to pursue this. So I'll be right back to you guys. Okay, I was just done editing the video and it turns out we do have a bit of spare time. Yeah, for today, for the remainder of the episode, we're going to be crafting the oil mining rig itself, which is like the sub goal of today's episode. So yeah, this one took me a whole day of crafting. Like crazy. The sheer amount of resources that you need and the micro crafting as well, it's just bizarre really. So I believe these are all the things that you need to craft the oil drilling rig itself, including the parts of the multi-block. For the oil drilling rig itself, you need this, which yeah, that's a lot of micro crafting. So for the advanced machine hull, I guess I put it this one. I think it's this one right here. So you need the basic machine hull first, and then you need to surround it with large aluminum plates to get the advanced machine casing. And then I guess you need one of this and this one right here, electronic circuit, to craft the advanced machine hull. This one right here. Woo. Okay, so we're down to 3 parts. So electronic circuit, we do have one of those already. Alright, so we're down to our last 2 parts right there, which is the large pump. For the large pump, you need, let's see, you need first to grab, I guess, 2 in every large pump. Yeah, you need 2 electronic circuits, so I'm gonna grab 2 more. Right, and then in the very middle of the large pump, you need a large motor, which requires this. So 2 more of that one, which I believe this is the one. This is the large motor, okay. And 2 large pumps. And then oil drilling rig. My math is correct. Awesome. Right, so for the multi-block, we need 18 chains. We need 32. I mean, not really 32, but more like, let's see. We need 38 of this, but since I'm going to be putting, I believe only 2 hatches, or maybe 3 hatches. So that in total is 35. You need 35 steel machine casing, which I'm lacking 3 more of that one, which I think, yeah, I did not, I do have a spare, right? Oh, I made use of that one to create this, which we need 6 of this, right? So I believe that's, let's see, we're missing 3, right? So that's 1.5 stack of steel. There we go. So let that dude be crushed into plates. So let's grab the 32 steel machine casing here. Then let's just wait for the remaining steel plates. So I'm not entirely sure of how this oil drilling rig works, but it says here in the JEI that you need a drill of some sort. And yeah, the stainless steel drill mines shale oil, while the aluminum drill one mines crude oil, which I believe crude oil is mainly what we're after for, since we want to get the sulfuric heavy fuel. I guess this is the one. I'm not sure. So this, oh yeah, we need diesel to power the diesel jetpack, and so yeah, we need heavy fuel and light fuel, which that is only common, or that is only found in the sulfuric, or these guys right here, in the crude oil itself. Yeah. Whew. Man, that's a lot of process that we're going to be doing. So I need that one right there. 33, or rather 35 steel machine casing. Okay. Whew. Right, so also in between episodes, I moved our mining rig from there to here, so that, you know, it will be like part of the aesthetics, but not just an aesthetic, you know, it's a functioning aesthetic, so it fits well with, you know, the whole factory theme going on here. And yeah, look at that. We're mining stuff now, and we just run out of drill. But yeah, look at that. I really like this concept right here. And also I'm going to be doing the same thing to the oil mining rig here, which, yeah, I guess it's now time to assemble. Let's see how big this thing is. Okay, that's not going to be part of the build, it turns out. That is massive. What in the world? Okay, so the last piece is finally here, which I this one should be input, right? MV energy input hatch. Whew, finally got it. I think I'm going to be putting this one. Oh yeah, by the way, I relocated the oil mining rig towards here, so that we have like the same concept, you know, as to this guy right here. Yeah, so instead of there, placed awkwardly over there, I decided to just relocate it and place it here, you know. I mean, yeah, look at that. It kind of fits well with the whole theme that we're going on. I do believe this is still connected, right? Like, this is still going to function even though it's underground. So let's see though. Let's put the MV energy input hatch there, somewhere at the bare. Yeah, as you can see, it changed color, which that entails that it has formed, right? So the energy input is going to be at the back, right? And then this one is the fluid output, which I believe I'm going to be putting a tank there, so that we can have a buffer of crude oil. And this is our input hatch, which is connected to this cabinet, which, yeah, we could just like put an auto insertion and then put the drills in the cabinet right there. And yeah, look at that. Whew. So probably in the next episode, we're going to be establishing a better energy generation. And I'm going to, I believe we can make use of the MV steam turbine, which, yeah, I believe I'm going to make 3 to 4 MV energy stuff for that one. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how heavy is this. Yeah, I feel like that is super heavy. But yeah, guys, that will be it for today's episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed our episode today, because, well, this episode took me quite a lot of time. You know, like maybe 3 days to add everything up. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Modern Industrialization is just a crazy mod, and yeah, it's just a bunch of micro crafting, really. But yeah, guys, I do hope you enjoy and appreciate the effort that I put in every episode. Although it sometimes kind of get, boring and stuff like that. I'm really sorry for that one. But hey, still, I do hope that you were enjoying our series as much as I am. See you in the next episode, guys. As always, have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Peace out. To join forces.